My name is Brian Clappett, and today I will be describing an investigation on the environmental impacts of tar sand extraction on water. Tar sands, also known as oil sands, are a combination of clay, sand, water, bitumen, and various naturally occurring compounds. Estimates place reserves at approximately 170 to 250 billion barrels of recoverable oil from these sands. Approximately 2 tons of oil sand is needed to produce 1 barrel of oil. Bitumen is a black, viscous oil that contains mainly heavy hydrocarbons. It is the remnants of degraded conventional light to medium oil that has migrated to Earth's surface. If oil is exposed at the surface, biodegradation and oxidation can occur. This causes the lighter molecules to be evaporated or degraded. However, the heavier aromatic compounds within the oil tend to be non-reactive. Thus, bitumen is extra heavy oil. There are 2 forms of extraction techniques used in the oil sands industry. If the oil sand deposits are near the surface, they can be recovered through open pit mining techniques. This utilizes hydraulic powered shovels to dig up tar sands and load them on the trucks that can carry up to 320 tons of oil sands per load. After this, they are transported to an extraction plant where a hot water process separates the bitumen from the sand, water, and minerals. If the deposits are too deep, however, for mining, in-situ production methods are used. The most popular technique is known as steam-assisted gravity drainage. In this process, steam is periodically injected into the ground at 300 degrees Celsius for several weeks. Bitumen extraction requires a large amount of water. The water used for extraction comes from surface or groundwater sources. Surface mining has been reported to use 3 to 4.5 barrels of water per barrel of bitumen produced. In-situ mining typically uses brackish water where available, however. If brackish water is used, only 0.5 to 0.9 barrels of fresh water are needed per barrel of bitumen. The conventional bitumen extraction process results in large volumes of excess fluid tailings that are discharged to places called tailing ponds. These tailing ponds typically have high salinity, which can affect adjacent waterways if seeping occurs. Generally, tailings contain approximately 70 to 80 weight percent water, 20 to 30 weight percent solids, and 1 to 3 weight percent bitumen. This is typically rich in naphthenic acid and inorganic ions as well. The tailing pond water also contains carcinogenic and polycyclic aromatic compounds. The major issue with tailing ponds is the fact that the water and chemicals, which are typically toxic contained within, can seep into the groundwater and other aquatic sources. It is estimated that all current tailing ponds are leaking at a combined rate of 11,000 meters cubed per day. From 1980 to 2001, the salinity of tailing pond water has increased at a rate of 75 milligrams per liter per year. Recent increases in hardness, sulfate, chloride, and ammonia have raised concerns as well over scaling and corrosion of the waterways. Processed water treatment has become a critical issue for oil sand operators, both in terms of sustaining bitumen recovery and protecting freshwater resources. The simplest form of water treatment is recycling the water. The efficiency of the overall process is lowered by doing this, but less fresh water is used overall. Although recycling helps in reducing the amount of water used, it still needs to be purified in the end. Currently, there are 4 state-of-the-art techniques for water treatment in the oil industry. Chemical modifications to absorbents and membranes to improve pollutant removal and reduce fouling. Hybridization of adsorbent membranes and bioreactor technologies to enhance the biological treatment of toxic feedwaters, advances in photocatalytic oxidation of organic compounds, and implementation of large-scale treatment wetlands to treat hydrocarbon-contaminated wastewaters. Through further research of these techniques, the oil sand extraction industry can begin to improve the overall quality of tailing pond water and reduce the impact on the environment from this industrial process. Thank you.